Alright, what's up everybody, it's your boy the Anime Gaming World, and today we got episode 344 of Naruto, Obito and Madara. This episode came off pretty good. What I liked most about this is the animation was flawless. I loved everything about this animation. There was nothing wrong with the animation whatsoever. The whole episode through, I thought the animation was fantastic. Everything was great. Also, the one thing I liked is that how they shortened it up just a little bit, because in the manga it's a longer skim of this episode, but on the manga itself it's a lot longer, a little bit longer span. But they kind of made it shorter and a little bit more just straightforward, and then the basics of everything, what's going on and what's happening. What I don't really like to see is a lot of flashbacks, but I thought this flashback was again a good sense, just like in the manga. The manga had the flashback, but I like the manga, the flashback in this episode. It brings more detail to the whole reason, what's going on and what's going on in his head and what he's thinking. It just goes good with the flow of the episode. And again, I thought this episode was great. Everything about this was phenomenal. The animation was again flawless. I can't wait to the next episode. You're gonna see the two guys. I can't remember their name right now. You're going to see both of them. You're going to see White Zetsu and Black Zetsu. There you go. White Zetsu and Black Zetsu finally. And they're going to actually be separated, which is actually going to be a cool thing to see. Also, another thing that was new to this episode and new to the series itself is the new outro that they gave us with the whole Obito kind of theme. I guess since we're going to be talking about Obito for a few episodes, might as well give him an outro towards the the end of the episode. But I really have no complaints on this episode whatsoever, because again, I've read the mangas. I know what's going on. It's not something you can easily just get into, and it's like slowly falling down. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep it up with the thing, but it's not something you can easily get into when you already know what happened. But again, there's no complaints. I like it. The animation was good. Everything was good. Everything was down to the point. What I thought was so cool was the animation of Naruto. Everything was just great. I loved everything about it. The way they did this episode was, I keep saying chapter because I'm so used to reading mangas and stuff. The way they did this episode was just phenomenal. Everything was straight through, was just great. Again, I'm so amazed with the animation. I'm gonna keep bringing it up, guys. The animation was great. I think this one might beat the whole animation with Madara. Again, when Madara comes reanimated, and when he comes out and he starts fighting, that was a sick animation. But I think this one also had a great animation to it. We'll have to wait and see in the comments down below if y'all thought this one or the Madara Resurrection one when he's fighting everything was a great animation. But these right now, the animations that we're getting right now are actually pretty damn good. I think they're trying to step up a little bit, trying to give us, a lot better animation since we are reaching the climax of Naruto and almost the end. I'm not thinking the episodes won't end until probably maybe around 2015. It just depends on how they do things, but I think the episodes won't end until next year. So that's something that's good. I know that the manga is ending this year. For the people that don't, actual Naruto is ending this year. For those who don't know and don't read the mangas, I'm gonna just update y'all and tell y'all right now that the manga itself and the whole show itself will end this year. We don't know exactly the month it's gonna end, but we know it's gonna end this year in 2014. Naruto was actually a pretty damn good run. Going for a very, very long time. I think I stopped watching it when I stopped watching when I was little, and then I got back into it. But again, the animation was great, guys. The episode was great. The whole Obito and Madara thing was good. The funniness with Obito when he would see the sword thing, and he'd be thinking, oh, it's death. He's gonna take me to hell, or wherever the fuck he's gonna take him. But when you think about it, he's like, wait, the guy has a shotgun gun, But then he was thinking like, oh wait, you're the death for the Uchiha. You're the person that decides for the Uchiha people, which was funny. But to me honestly, I didn't really laugh at any things because I've already seen him in the manga and I laughed already. So seeing him in the episode again is not great. Really, while I'm doing these reviews, is seeing the kind of things that they messed up. But again, I don't think they messed up really on anything on this episode. It was phenomenal. everything was on point. Animation was on point. The how can I put it? Reactions, the emotions, everything was on point. I liked the way it was. Everything was great. If you had any dislikes in this episode, please leave a link, like and or comment in down below. Thinking what you disliked about this, what you loved about this episode. If you haven't read any of the mangas, this is your first time seeing it, tell me your thoughts on what's gonna happen. I'm trying not to spoil anybody. So again, if you haven't watched if you haven't read any of the mangas, and you don't know what's going on, and you're barely watching this, and you have any things that are going through your head, like, oh, this is gonna happen, just leave them down the description down below, or not the description, the comments down below. Help me out further to talk to y'all more about stuff. Also, leave a like if you enjoyed this review. This is my trying to get into the groove of doing reviews, because I will be doing a lot of reviews for every anime that I love to watch. There is a lot of them that I'm starting to get into more and more. But yeah, that's all I really have for the day, guys. If you like this, leave a like, comment down below, favorite if you must. I wouldn't favorite. I don't know, that's just me. But again, guys, it was a great episode 344, Obito and Madara. Can't wait for the next one, episode 345, I'm in hell. We get to finally see stuff that happens next. Again, I don't want to spoil it, but again, guys, this is the Anime Gaming World, and peace out, guys.